So yeah, basically, fuck Nate and his fucking tardiness, and never fucking coming along and pulling out last minute every fucking time, man. I'm over the cunt. But yeah,
he's already in Australia too. He's back.
He's fucking
he's
here
back in the land.
We can
back
start
in the land of Down Under, and he's just letting us down.
You've already started it, haven't you? Yeah.
Welcome everybody to the Aussie Suns Fans podcast. I am your host, Gavin, and we are here with everyone's favourite piece of shit, Boyd. How are you, Boyd?
Oh, man, I'm fucking good, man. I'm good. Tired as fuck. Having kid issues, sleeping, waking up at 3 a.m. and stuff. And yeah, man, I don't know. I lost a bit of my soul over this off season. My Phoenix Suns soul, and I've just I'm really excited about this upcoming season, but I haven't been as into it as
it's been
previous.
But it's been hard to engage. So just so everyone knows, we do apologise. The Aussie Suns fans have been a little bit tardy in this off season in doing podcasts. We have been very, very busy with other things. And given the fact that all of our fans out there, you all know that we are very, very important people. So we have been a little bit tardy. We apologise, but we're back. We're here. We're excited about another season of Suns basketball. But at the end of the day, it's we've been a bit slack, Boyd, to be frank.
Just to put a lens on it of sorts. Last season, media day, I set an alarm and got up fucking stupid o'clock in the morning and watched media day, and I was hanging off of every single word because there was so much excitement. And I didn't do it this off season, and it's not because I'm not excited about what we have on the court or the acquisitions we've made. I think we've gotten young really quick, and it's looking fucking really nice. It's because I got fed a lot of crap last off season, and I'm not letting them break my heart again, Gavin. I'm not letting it fuck. They're not going to do it to me this time. So
you're protecting yourself, Boyd.
Yeah, I'm protecting myself, man. Man, I'm fucking human too. Fucko bleeds. He's got a heart. Pumps it all around my body. But no. So I just fed that much shit last year, and I stood on a hill for that team, and they fucked me, and they kicked me off the cunt, like fucking Sparta kicking them over that fucking trench. Fuck you, Boyd, down in the fucking ditch. So yeah, man, I'm back, and I'm excited because we've got a lot of guys that are going to prove themselves this season. So and they should fucking want to prove themselves too. So fucking let's go, man. 2025, 26, we're here.
We are rolling, Boyd. That's what we're doing. Rolling. What else has been happening for you guys? Like just in general, life in general, you feeling okay?
Yeah, man. Yeah, busy with work, and I know you are too. You're probably busier than I am, but my missus has gone into work full time now, so it's just everything's sort of microscope amplified, whatever you want to say. I got fucking. I went. The paintball gel blaster fucking game. Did that for the first time yesterday, and I got fucking popped by cunts who I think. Well, it was my under 13s rugby league footy team breakup, and man, I swear to fucking God, these little fuckers, man, they're like they're so a lot of the cunts that go there because they will join into our team. They've modded up their fucking guns because they're not proper fucking. It's like they had steel plated fucking gel balls, man. I got welts all over me. And these little fucking nerds with their fucking little BB fuckers smashed me, man. I was getting fucking hammered, man.
This is probably the most disappointing news to me of all time. the fact that there was an opportunity to have a gun and shoot at you, and
Dude,
I missed this. I missed this opportunity. I didn't get to shoot you.
This team of boys, I've made them do so many hill sprints this season. They were fucking out for me. Even cunts on my own team. Even cunts on my own team, man. Will was walking to the spawn point, and these cunts on my own same black team, they're fucking popping me in the backs of the legs and fucking me up big time, man. But they had fun, and next season they're gonna fucking cop it again. And
well, that's the whole thing. Eventually, you can always go back and draw the line and come back. Let's talk about Media Day, boy. Media Day. You've watched a lot of it. I've watched all of it. Finally, you and I had some time just to watch some of this. What were your thoughts around Media Day? We've seen some information come out of some other podcasts and whatever else. But what were your thoughts on Media Day?
Mate, well, like I said before, I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched a chunk of it, and then watched some highlights, listened to some podcasts and their sort of things. But from what I could see, it was very much the same old sort of shtick, if you will. And but yeah, no,
you're still hurt. You're still hurting over the last 2 seasons, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I am, and I shouldn't be now because we've got the shit out, right? I shouldn't be now, but it's still, you know, your heart gets broken, and you need to fucking it just takes time sometimes before you can love again, right?
So where I'm going with this, Boyd, is I hate to see you hurting like this, right?
Okay.
You know that I'm here for you. Anytime you need me, you know I'm always here for you. But Boyd, it's sport. Dude, stop living in the fucking past. We're moved on now. How do you feel about this team that's going to take us forward?
Yeah, okay. I think, man, I still think that the whole Mark Williams and his impact on this team is being swept under the rug a bit, and like us being scorn Suns fans, we just think, oh well, he's got an injury history, he's going to be fucking injured, because that's what we fucking get. We get what we get, and Gav, we don't get fucking upset. We just fucking cop it. So if he's an injury prone player, he's going to be fucked for us all season. And I feel like, I honestly feel like he's gonna have his best season yet in the NBA, and I think that the team that we have complements him a lot more, as opposed to that Charlotte squad. But I also think that he's like from the Media Day stuff, he clearly outlined that he wants to prove Charlotte wrong. Them cunts tried to trade me twice. I'm fucking, I've got a problem, and it's what them cunts did to me, and now I'm going to prove that they made the wrong move.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved the way he put that forward. It was clear cut. It was decisive. It was, I'm here. I'm going to prove some people wrong. And I agree with you. I think, given the fact that his best basketball is probably in that pick and roll and really rumbling hard to the ring, that's going to suit him down to the ground, especially because when it comes to facilitating, I think Book's best facilitating comes with a lob threat. Yeah.
Well, he made JaVale McGee look pretty good.
Look, even last year, he made Nick Richards look good. He made he made these guys Oso when he was playing minutes. Book's work and distribution on the pick and roll is really, really strong. So I think that's pretty exciting, and I loved like you. I loved the way that Mark Williams put it. Everyone thinks I'm broken. Well, I'm going to show you, every single one of you, that I'm not fucking broken, and all I need is to be on the floor, and the Suns are going to put me on the floor.
Yeah, exactly. Because Charlotte, I mean, he didn't really have much to play for in Charlotte. They were never going anywhere, I suppose, and they also probably wanted to tank for a large portion of the season. So I mean, they were in a position where they didn't really care if he sort of played, I guess, apart from building his trade value. And he was in a position where, well, why? Why don't I just get through this fucking injury properly, make sure I'm 120%? And I suppose there was no real drivers over there for him. But he's come over here, man. And one thing I will say, based off of some of Book's comments, I don't think Book's going to take much crap. I think he's I think this is his floor general, his leader. I think we see more. I think we see more of that CP3 influenced Devin Booker this season, and he's got a nice young core around him. He's got some guys there with some fucking some dog in them. You know, your Dylan Brooks and we already know Dunn can do that. So we've got them guys that are going to go out there and do the dirty work for him. But I think he's Book's in a position now where it's his now. It's his, and I think that there's nothing stopping him. There's no Kevin Durant. There's no CP3. There's no one in that sort of that questionable upper echelon above Booker that can deny him his little pedestal to.
He owns the team now.
It's 100. Look, he's always been the Phoenix Suns guy, but as far as resume goes, he's been overshadowed in the last 4 years, you might say. But about 4 years, 4 or 5 years, maybe 5 years. Yeah. So, but now he is the be all and end all, and I just think, just judging by, some of the stuff that I saw from Media Day, he seemed laser focused, upset with himself. I think, not too sure about his new little goatee. I know that's what he had earlier in his career. It looks, I don't know if he looks feminine or, I don't know. It looks. It doesn't look real. It looks like a doll, I think. He's still cute as fuck. What am I talking about? He's fucking hot as, but
he's cute as fuck. Come on, man.
I prefer the bushier beard that he had. But new look, new season, fucking a better record, please. But yeah. So I don't know where I was before I fucking started.
I don't know. I don't know about the new record thing, but we'll get into that over podcast in the next few weeks. But generally, while we're talking about Book, do you feel like he threw some shade at Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal?
I don't. I separate the two, Beal and Durant. I really don't feel like Beal was ever a part of their threesome. I think he was fucking just delivering the lube, and they were doing all the fucking. So, yeah, no, I feel like it could have been an underhanded little shot. What did he say, Gav? He said something along the lines of.
He basically said that it's tough when you have high-level players who aren't on the same page and aren't chasing the same goal.
Yeah, which obviously wasn't spoken about last season during the season, just obviously. But now that the dust has settled and there's a new crew in the room, them little comments mean a bit to me. At least I've always known what Book's goal is. He's always been fucking fairly hard nosed in his approach, his professionalism, everything that he does on and off the court. But yeah,
I think what just to delve into that a little bit more. Do you feel like Book's output last year sort of now after those comments? Do you feel like Book's output last year sort of displayed that feeling in the way he played? I mean, he certainly wasn't the Devin Booker of the 2021 finals team.
Well, look, I mean, at the end of the day, look, he still had great numbers, but I just feel like it
was a different feel, right?
The game didn't move, and the team didn't move the way that a Devin Booker team, usually would in previous years. There was that connectivity, that glue, that wasn't there, and I think it's definitely got to do with his comment about players having their own goals and wanting to go their own way. And I think that really translated on the court to what we saw. And I think now, sort of when these comments are made, it sort of makes everything that little bit more crystal clear from last season. But look, I don't think it was. I think that he was sort of fitting in where he thought he could last season around Kevin Durant, of course. As much as what they say, they're fucking tight and they fucking love each other and pick your poison, whatever, it wasn't team basketball.
And that's what I'm saying. It's the feel of what we watched last season, right?
Yeah.
And Book did hit his numbers and everything else, but it was a different Devin Booker than what we're used to.
Yeah.
And
but I don't think last year's Devin Booker is Devin Booker. I think that
that's what I'm trying to say. That's last season's Devin Booker was not Devin Booker.
Yeah, 100%.
In comparison to what we knew, and then we've seen comments since about Kevin Durant whinging about underutilization. I still don't understand why he whinged about underutilization, because whenever Kevin Durant wanted to get his, he just went to the top of the key in ISO and turned the ball over. But it was that Devin Booker mentality, I guess, and I always hate going back to the Kobe Bryant comparisons and whatever else.
Armani mode.
Armani mode's great. That's the perfect way to say it. We didn't see Armani mode as much last year. We didn't see that 15, 18 point first quarter. We didn't see a complete takeover where he owned the team. And it felt like he was always giving way to somebody else. What I'm really excited about this year is Book now, no matter what, Book knows this is his team. He is the Superman of this team. So when he wants to go to that level, he will go to that level. The great thing is, and the feeling that I got out of media day, is that guys like Dylan Brooks and Jalen Green are happy to sit there and go, when Book's ready to take over, he can just take over.
Yeah.
We'll get ours later.
There is nobody else. It's literally every single off-ball movement should have either the first goal of that off-ball movement to get Booker in a better position, or it's going to lead into the next guy coming in, and they're off. It's all going to be tied in, whether it's one play or two plays later or two actions later within that play. It's all going to be focused around Devin Booker. So, man, it's for every minute that he's on the court anyway. Jalen Green will come into play, I think. Let's fucking segue into Jalen Green.
Let's segue to Jalen Green. Talk to me. How are you feeling about Jalen Green? The biggest talk is that Jalen Green and Book won't fit together. I don't know about you, but the feeling I get is Jalen Green's also sort of sitting there going, like the Mark Williams thing. I want to say a big fuck you to everyone who's traded me, and I'm going to do what I can to make sure I fit next to Book. That's just the feeling I get. I mean, we haven't seen them on the floor yet. We're not going to be able to see that until it plays out on the floor. But I just feel like Jalen Green's sitting there going, you know what? I'm going to be able to feast off the fact that Devin Booker gets double teamed and whatever else. But I'm happy to let him have his, and then I will just pick up and take off after that.
Well, it's not exactly going to be a fucking a Tyus Jones situation where he becomes timid and is fucking just diverts every single time. It's going to be a different beast. It's going to be more dynamic. The guy is not scared to put pressure on the rim. He's not scared to fucking let him go from deep. Albeit he's percentage wise, his shooting isn't ideal. But in saying that, last season he was getting pushed out of that lineup, and I don't think that they fucking enjoyed playing with him much. I think that was very much he found himself with DNPs for a few stretches of last seasons. They were trying to find ways to do it without him because they didn't believe in him ultimately. He's in a completely different situation. His confidence is going to be at a completely different level, and I think it's going to show in his game in every aspect of it. I want to see him all that talk at media day about that hungriness in defence. They're going to be trying to pick guys up 95 feet. We were talking about that last season. Where is it? We didn't fucking see that until Colin Gillespie came in.
No. Yeah.
And started fucking raw dogging them from the fucking G League, man. Colin fucking Gillespie, big G. Man, but I feel like we're going to be getting that as a staple of our nightly basketball, man. And that's what I'm excited about. And
not only that, there's that length, there's that let's go hunger. There's already, just looking at the people or the roster that we have now, there's going to be a hunger for the defensive end that we probably haven't seen for, well, at least 2 seasons, right?
I mean, look, if the front office and the training staff have not made it fucking crystal clear that this season is going to be about fucking building an identity of effort, grit, and all that sort of shit, it's been made fucking clear. And there is no one safe from getting their ass turfed at the end of the season if they don't come to the party. Like, fucking, we've just gotten rid of 2 fucking all-stars. They're probably both future Hall of Famers, Bradley Beal and Kevin Durant. There's no one outside of Booker is safe on this team. So yeah, 100%. But look, I don't think that aside, that clear messaging from the front office and the training staff, and we've heard it all off season in the media day as well. I don't think that that's the reason that they will. I think that these guys are uniquely like that, regardless of whether there's strong messaging to fucking get out there and do it. I think that that's what this team...
I think it's natural, right? Yeah, for these guys, it's natural.
Yeah, in their DNA as basketball players, these guys are fucking effort guys, and it's going to be natural, but it's going to be doubled down on from a coaching aspect. So, man, like, they won't be having internal competitions about who scores the most points or has the best. They're going to be like, all right, I'm going out there and getting three stocks tonight, and then the other one's going to be, I'll get fucking 4. That's how it's going to be. I feel that's going to be the internal drive in this team, and that's what I'm excited to watch. And I don't look,
and that should be that's Suns' identity, right? What we know, what we grew up watching with the Suns, is that identity of I mean, shit, we've got the Hustle Award because our guys have always had a crack. The reason Suns fans hated the last 2 seasons is because they didn't have a crack. They didn't try.
And it's not to say that the Phoenix Suns have always been, great defensive teams. Like, they've been mostly offense, like pace teams, for years and years and years, and that's just been their shtick. But they've always had the grit, and there's always been a level of effort that we've been proud of within the team. Even for most of that fucking 11-year fucking slumber that we're in. But yeah, like, this team is equipped. There's actually tools that they've actually got, the intangibles to go out there and do it on a night-to-night basis without being told, and they're going to be getting fucking hammered home. So, man, it is going to be the type of defense, and they're going to have to work out the wrinkles, because they're going to have a lot of young guys with not much NBA experience and guys who are a little bit green. So they're going to get the lumps out in the first few weeks, but when it starts going, I think this is a playoff team, Gav. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm at.
I love it. I hope we are a playoff team. But I do agree with you. The way that the team is set up is for that. I don't think we're ever going to come out of a game and think that defensively we weren't putting effort in like we did last year. Yeah. And that's going to be the main piece from my side of things.
I don't think there'll be a time that Kaman Man,
Man,
is
man.
going to be fucking crying in the corner to a referee because he had a turnover and he thought he was fouled or whatever, and given up an easy 2 points on the other side. I think that they are hauling ass to get back and to right the ship. So, man, we're in a good space, and fuck draft picks, Gav. They're there to be used. We used a whole fucking bunch of them this season. We're fucking good. I really like the guys we've drafted. So, yeah, fuck off with your ESPN ranked 30 for the team with the most potential in a 3-year outlook or something. We got ranked 30th, dead last. Some shit like that. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if that was the exact poll that went out, but man, like they've got fucking picks in the bank. Okay, cool. We just made a bunch of really good ones in one season. So we're fucking good, man.
So you're happy?
I'm happy.
You're happy. That's all that matters. Talking about the scrap on the defensive end, of course, we've brought in Dylan the Villain Brooks. I put something in our chat the other day. I'm finding it really, really hard to transition my hatred for Dylan Brooks into support. What I need is somebody to fuck with Book and then Dylan to basically kneecap them, and then I'll be fine. But I am finding it hard. But at Media Day, Boyd, Dylan sat in his media conference and said, there's a villain junior, but I'll let you guys work out who that is. Who do you think he's talking about? Who is villain junior that's currently on our roster?
It's Big G Spot Gillespie. That big fucking dangly bit, fucking Colin Gillespie. Got to be. I don't think. I saw the intros for Fleming and Man and all them guys, and they seem like fucking good people. But yeah, Colin's there's something. I think he's got a fucking massive chip on his shoulder. Oh, Colin. First off, for his stupid fucking name, who calls their fucking kid Colin? By the way, what a fucking sentence that was. Poor cunt. And but he's been given lifeline here, but he hasn't really done anything wrong his entire stay with Phoenix, and it's looked like he's been given lifeline after lifeline, but I think he's earned every single fucking minute plus more that he's gotten, and I think he's got probably one of the biggest points to prove. Fucking A.
So you think the next villain is Colin Gillespie?
Yeah.
You think he's going to kneecap some people?
Hey, unless, and here's something that I've been thinking about. Like, if Dylan Brooks can fucking, how we had that whole fucking thing a couple of years ago of Dario Saric unlocks the team, and Dario Saric unlocks this guy who unlocks fucking Monty Williams and unlocks the whole. We had that whole fucking joke thing going on. Dylan Brooks, if that cunt, which I'm really excited to watch. I hate him against us, love him for us. But if he unlocks Grayson Allen and gives us back the old Grayson, man, fuck. League's in trouble. Like, we're going to be decapitated.
Well, that's one of the I think really exciting things about this season is Grayson Allen didn't get the opportunity to do what he did the season before. And I apologize again, but it was Kevin Durant's fault. His ISO basketball just took Grayson Allen out of our offensive sets. And I agree with you. If Dylan Brooks can do what Dylan Brooks is going to do, and we've got the pick and roll with collapse, Grayson Allen's going to get a lot of good looks this year, and he should be on the floor seeing those looks. For me, I think, and Chris has just put it here, it's Ryan Dunn for sure. I reckon Dylan Brooks has taken him under the wing, same size, same mentality. I reckon Dylan's gone, look, you need to go the next level this year on your trash talk and your ability to bash some people now and then. And I reckon Dylan's going to teach him every dirty trick under the sun. We're going to see some. We're going to see some really, really 50-50 type efforts from Ryan Dunn, which I'm here for. But I think he's going to take some people out this year.
I hope it is, because if you add that element, and when you say that really dirty shit, I don't see it as fucking, taking someone's fucking kneecaps out or fucking clotheslining someone. I see it as exactly the other thing that you said. It's all that trash talk. It's all that fucking that right up in your ass. I made a comment about that. We weren't getting in their asses. I think he is definitely a guy who's going to get enough burn this season that if he is the secret villain, man, that's really good for the team.
And I want to see Brooks and Dunn on the floor at the same time, just fucking shit up.
Oh, hey,
give me that.
Give me it. And look, and when I say that, I don't mean if there's a fucking foul on someone, run up and just stand around and pretend to hold each other back. No, I mean, if there is shit going on, next play, go and fucking settle the score and make it blatant. Get a fucking.
I think we may see that a couple of times this year.
I don't want to see the tech in the same play. I want to see it fucking, signed, sealed, and delivered on the next play. So it's not like a fucking, okay, this is done now. I've done my thing. I knew 5 cunts were going to hold me back. I want to see the cunt taken out and smashed into the fucking pavement. Not pavement, the floorboards. The next play. And I want it to be fucking hard. And I want teams to come out and think, well, we can't try this shit on this team. Because they're hard.
I'm actually really looking forward to that piece, because the amount of garbage we put up with over the last sort of season and a half, I really want to see that. Like, people talked about Grayson Allen and the fact that he was a dirty player, but we never got to see any of that.
He's nice pie. He's fucking
not,
nice.
He's too nice now. Like fucking hurt somebody. Jesus Christ.
Exactly what them was it Suns Jam or was it fucking Fallen Founder with Suns Planet? But one of them said that he's like the judges or the lawyers' son. Like, he's really like a really proper type. But there's nothing, man. I honestly, like, I started thinking to myself over the last 2 seasons, why did I ever hate Grayson Allen?
Yes. Why? He doesn't really do anything bad.
He really doesn't. He's actually, I kind of want my kids to grow up and be like him as a person. Like, he's that nice a guy.
It's the type of person you want your daughter to marry.
Yes. Yes, yeah. That's who he became after being a piece of shit in my eyes. I don't know why. Maybe I just jumped on mainstream fucking narrative.
We have a true piece of shit now, because no matter what, Dylan Brooks will always be a true piece of shit.
Oh, yeah. And he's fucking ugly as fuck. Suits it down to a T. I hope he doesn't do that fruity dancing. That fucking pinching your nipples.
I'm okay with it.
Walk down the tunnels, all that sort of shit.
Hold on. We fucking loved that in 2021 when the Suns were doing that shit.
No, it wasn't as fucking fruity as.
Come on, man. No, let him do whatever he wants as long as he kneecaps some people.
Dylan goes a bit too fucking cold.
I don't care. If he wants to dance down the tunnel and then go out and kneecap people, I'm okay with that.
Oh, look, if he fucking backs it up with something cool as fuck, yeah.
We know he's going to back it up. The dude's going to get fucking teched out of the stadium. It's what he does.
Give me, and I don't mean a real kneecapping, but give me a kneecapping type of a play, and then you can twist your nipples the next game when you're fucking running down the tunnel, yeah? In your little fucking skivvy or whatever the fuck it is you're wearing.
Ash is with you. Apparently no dancing. Fuck that off. Ash, in 2021, when they were dancing down the fucking tunnel and we were playing in the NBA Finals, no one gave a fuck. We loved that shit. We used to
You
look
can't-
forward to the pre-game video from the Suns media team. Give me all the dancing as long as they fucking hustle on the floor. I couldn't give a fuck what they do.
So, so what you're saying, Gav, is we'll do a segment every week called and it's going to be yours, Dancer of the Week, and
Yeah.
you can just say who's.
Yeah,
who has the
I'll
best
just I'll just say we'll call it Dancing with the Suns or something.
Dancing with the Suns. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
and what I'll do is I'll give all of them a score, and one of them will be eliminated.
Oh yeah. Hey, don't tell Nate about this new segment, and we'll just spring it on him because we know the cunt's not going to watch.
Yeah, that's
This
probably
back.
true.
And he fucking just be blindsided by it. All right? We'll have some fun with it. Fuck that guy.
All right, let's move on. What are your thoughts about Steve Nash joining the Suns as a senior? Is it like senior consultant or something like that? That's I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Hey,
what are your thoughts? Like, Book's pretty excited.
I haven't seen anyone's actual reactions from it. I saw a clip go up, and Steve Nash was at the at training with him, chatting up fucking old Cedric Ceballos, man. And I got hard, and I relieved myself right there and then, man. I love Cedric Ceballos, and I love Steve Nash. And they were chatting, and I'm thinking, oh God, here we go. Now, one thing I will say is he now needs to stop hanging out with LeBron James, just as a fucking rule. Now that he's with the Suns, because I don't want to see another fucking podcast with them two talking. But yeah, no, I'm excited. Nothing bad can come from it. I mean, it was an astute move by Matt Ishbia to bring that man back into the club. And it's not like he's going to be teaching, coaching our defense or anything. It will all be around, offense, I believe. But if he rubs off in any way, shape, or form on anyone, I want to see his impact on Colin Gillespie. Colin Gillespie looked up to Steve Nash, he was saying, as a kid growing up. So yeah, I want to see.
Colin Gillespie looks up to everyone. He's fucking 2'1".
Shush your mouth. He's fucking. Hey, I was already making Steve Nash comparisons last season. So to see Steve Nash come in for
that is true. You were
the sole purpose to get fucking Goku to fucking evolve into Colin Nash. But let's fucking go. Let's do it. I'm here for
it. Colin Nash. I'm actually more excited about what he can bring to Devin Booker from a playmaking standpoint. If he can provide that guidance to Book as well, just some additional sort of guidance, be around him. But they're already saying Book's going to basically control the point, right? They're trying to turn Devin Booker into Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt about it.
He's already.
They want that input. They want that impact from Book. So having a mentor like Steve Nash around, God, give me more.
Yeah, no, sort of get Booker, because Booker does get a little bit overwhelmed, I think, with some of the playmaking responsibilities that have been dumped on him in the past. With all the double team shit, and he averaged, I think, just under 3 turnovers, not as many as Kevin Durant last season, but he was up there as well. So whilst he's great, and his passes are great, when pressure is applied, he does sometimes fumble it. But having Steve Nash there hopefully can slow the game down for him in that aspect, in that space. And yeah, hopefully he gets something from it. 100.
I think one thing I want to touch on with the Colin Gillespie thing, I think you're probably overrating the amount of minutes Colin Gillespie's going to play in this team. He's still on a 2-way, man.
I definitely am. No, he's on a guaranteed contract.
I don't think so.
He's on a full contract, bro. You
sure?
Don't need to worry about that, mate. That's what he was upgraded to. Is it?
You're 100% sure.
100, 110%,
Okay.
man.
All right. So out of media day, how are you feeling about this season?
Yeah, like I said, I said it earlier. I'm fucking super excited. Can't wait for it just to start. And that's the fuck thing. Like, and I kind of forgot about how it feels to have a really shit season. And I think it hurt more this off season because we didn't initially have all that draft capital and shit to play with, right? So we found ourselves getting excited about something other than actually playing in the season. It was more about the transactional, the glitz and glamour of the trade market, the draft, all that sort of stuff. We didn't really have as much as that because we've always. I mean, this season we were stifled in regards to flexibility before the Beal buyout. But yeah, look, no. What we ended up doing, what we got for Kevin Durant, still think we should have got more. Obviously, I'm a Suns fan, but I just feel like, we kind of bounced back and we put me in a much better headspace and finished that off season off really, really well. And I'm excited to see how it all goes, man. Like I said, I'm still backing us to win every game, 82-0. I'll say that,
course.
but
of course,
but yeah, I'm not stupid, man. There'll be games that I'm worried about more, and we'll talk about how much more worried I am about them games. But fuck, we're good. We're good, and the future's fucking bright. It's bright, Gav.
What are you most excited about?
Some watch parties. If we end up getting time to do some, we probably won't.
We are definitely rolling back the watch parties this year.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, man. I'm down. We won't be able to do as many as we did in the first year, of course, but I think we'll do probably fewer, but try and make them bigger. And fuck Sydney.
Yeah, but all we need is our fans out there to support the watch parties. I've got a big box
for us.
I got a big box of shit over here that I can bring to the first one. I'm sure I'll get another box of shit very shortly. Who wants a signed Yusuf Nurkic ball?
Oh, big Nurk. Oi, watch party, man. We'll do a giveaway.
And a signed Yuta Watanabe.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, we'll trade them off for cunts to buy me rounds at the watch party.
Of course we will.
Okay, we'll give you Yuta Watanabe fucking signed basketball if you go buy Boyd a non-alcoholic fucking shandy, please. Cunts.
Oh, a shandy as well.
Oh, fucking hell. You may as well find another way to fuck me. Like, that's the most horrible thing anyone could ever do to a person, man, and he's fucking done it to me twice.
And both times were amazing. Just quietly. What are you most worried about this year?
Most worried about? Well, injuries. Well, yeah, and dark place fucking off-season times of that, the times that my head has been in that dark place. Yeah, it's always going, oh, what if fucking Mark Williams does properly fuck his back? What if Devin Booker hasn't really ever had a major injury? Like, I'm talking ACL, PCLs, I'm talking fucking, broken leg. He's had a broken bone in his hand. He's had a lot of soft tissue issues, ankles, but never like a Paul George break your fucking leg in half type thing. Never a really serious, Achilles. There's never been anything really serious with Book, and I never wanted to happen.
Book.
Oh, fuck, I hope I didn't. But if you want to know what I'm scared about, it's that. And you should be that too. Because it would be a horrible thing.
I was scared about that last year, not scared about this year.
Hey.
Our team's younger.
How about this then? It's all fucking Fugazi crap again. And we go out there and we're fucking we're leading the league in points off of turnovers again or some fucking stupid
Yeah,
shit.
no,
Like that.
I'm definitely scared about that.
I'm scared. No, well, look, I don't think that is in any world's going to happen. But if you're talking about something that I would have a nightmare about, it'd be something like that. But yeah, look, at the end of the day, man, the only thing I am really scared about, because I believe in this squad, and I believe that after it gets through its fucking growing pains, it's going to be fucking top notch. I think, yeah, it's just got to be that still that little bit of an injury cloud over a couple of key pieces.
Well, I'm most excited about this season. Jalen Green. I think that guy is just heading into his prime. And I am very, very, very excited about what that guy can bring to this basketball team. Especially...
Stop for a second.
Yeah.
That cunt is 23 years old. He is still 3 or 4 years, maybe fucking 5 years away from an NBA prime.
And when you look at players like Shai, Julius Alexander, etc., those guys were just players like Jalen Green is now. And then they hit a moment where they just took off. Jalen Green, I think, is at that level where over the next 2 years, I think we're going to see Jalen Green take off, and he's going to be wearing a Phoenix Suns uniform.
Well, he's under contract for another couple of years, isn't he? There's 2 or 3.
I also think that within 2 to 3 years, Jalen Green could be the cornerstone of this Phoenix Suns side moving forward.
Oh,
that's the level I rate Jalen Green.
So you're placing this cunt from Houston over. There's a possibility that he's over Booker when Booker's still like around 30, turning 31.
I think within 3 years he could potentially be there.
Wow.
That explosiveness, he could shoot the ball. He's more explosive than Booker is. He's more athletic than Booker is. I'm just saying, like, I don't have him anywhere near Booker right now, right?
If that happens, and it's not just us fucking, saying, oh, he's getting up there, if it's actually fucking black and white that he is number one on this team, and Devin Booker's still on the team, we have a chip somewhere up in the rafters or fucking the banner, because that's how fucking good.
I think that kid is. Yeah. I think that kid has the ability to be that good.
Oh, his potential's he's got the potential, 100%.
Like through the roof. And like you said, he's 23 years old. Like, he's got so much ability. He just needs to settle down in a place that utilizes him properly. Right now, with the way our roster's built, he's got the opportunity to be utilized properly. I am very excited about what rolls out with Jalen Green this season.
Oh, I'm fucking there. I'm here for it, man.
Look, like, the great thing about Book is while Book will go Armani mode, like we spoke about, and take over, he will still always try to bring others with him.
Yeah.
And I think that given the way that Devin Booker plays the game, Jalen Green could be anything within the next 2-3 seasons, basically.
You're kind of making me regret trading him in fantasy basketball, mate. It's not fucking not in a great spot right now. I'm excited though, Gavin. I didn't think you were going to get me a little bit more excited. Judging off our previous conversation, you were a bit flat. But if that's the sort of shit that's swirling around in your head, you fucking get me in that same fucking. Because if that happens, man, I swear to God, if he elevates above Booker, barring Booker fucking, getting Bell's palsy and becoming a fucking, a nothing, man, we will win a championship.
So Ash isn't as high as I am, right? He thinks we build up his value and trade him for draft capital,
and that's potentially right too.
I will tell everyone who's watching this live right now, bookmark this.
Bookmark it.
Jalen Green Jalen Green will become such a good player that he will bring the first chip to Phoenix.
Wow, that's hot. That's steaming hot, Gav.
There you go.
Fucking
That's my call. My
right.
call is that by the end of this season, we will be so high on Jalen Green that Phoenix Suns fans will be calling him Shai Gilgeous-Alexander II.
Yeah, okay. Look, I don't care how I get it, mate. I just want to.
It's where I'm at. It's where I'm at, boy. Book's going to be book, but Jalen Green is going to start to show flashes of total brilliance in this season of basketball. He's got his best mate there in Dylan Brooks, who's going to always protect him. He's got a distributor there in Book who is going to have 28, 30 a game. He's going to go to Armani mode. He's going to dominate. But Jalen Green is going to have the opportunity to actually influence a team rather than being forced to sit in the background where calls aren't made for him because they want to drive plays for guys like Amen Thompson.
Yeah. Nah, dude, let's fucking talk it into existence.
I'm excited about. What I am most worried about is the West is fucking deep. So I think we'll win enough games to normally be a playoff team, but it won't be enough.
No, everyone's let their guard down. We're going to be the easy win in a lot of these teams' eyes.
I hope so, but my biggest fear is that we're going to show glimpses of a future championship team, but for this season, be at best a play-in team.
Really?
That's my biggest fear at the moment.
No, I think we can get in top 6.
Look, I hope so. I said it's my biggest fear, right? My biggest fear is that with a young team, you're not always consistent. And when you've got to play 3 to 4 games of basketball a week, we're going to get 2 really great games and 2 really flat games. And we're going to run at that 35 to 40 win season. And because the West is so deep, it might not be enough.
Yeah, see, I'm nowhere near there, and I never have been. I've never been in that spot since Booker elevated his game and became a player that could be that number 1 guy on a team that upset a lot of people and played for a championship. I think that a lot of people have forgotten what he looks like in a team
at his best when he goes Armani mode.
Well, no, because we still see that from time to time, but a team that he is the focal point of, and can score from 3 levels and distribute.
We're better. We're better when Book is the focal.
That's what I think too.
Yeah,
we
100% agree.
Quite had the complementary pieces around him. They've been too.
Do you know what I see this year as, Boyd? Do you know what I honestly see this year as? 2020.
21.
The bubble, not 21. I see the bubble. I see us being so close to just pushing into that next level. But next year being something that comes out of the box.
I tell you that what I will tell you is that within the first 20 games of this season, I think the Suns are going to go on a 10-game winning streak. I don't know if it's going to start in the 15th game or the 12th game or the fucking 8th game. I don't know, but we're going to go when we haven't had a 10-game winning streak in.
Boyd, I've only got one thing to say to that.
What?
I love you.
We're doing it, man. We're doing it. You remember when CP3...
Give me those 10-game winning streaks.
You remember when CP3 was in and we were getting 10 or 11 game win streaks, and then we're getting the 15 or the 17 game one. We get some we're making history, right? I don't think we're going to be quite there, but I think that we actually have early on a real purple streak, and we and we do this.
I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced this is the season. I actually think that our run home, well, similar to the bubble, the back end of the season, you'll really start to see the identity and the future of this team. But it might fall short. But next season, look out.
Oh, what's next? I'll be doing flog of the week and fucking.
I was just about to say, Boyd, who do you want to have a beer with this week?
Oh my goodness. Mate, it's got to be Steve Nash, and I think I had him a couple of years ago. That's my beer with. Never had a reason to have a beer with him in a long time, but it's for exactly the reason that we were talking about earlier, and it's just like, who is your target? Who are you really honing your intuition, your fucking wisdom? Who are you really fucking funneling that shit into? Is it Colin? Is it Book? Is it fucking Jalen? I don't know. Who is it? So yeah, a bit of insight into who he's really focusing on, and how deep he's getting into it. I mean, as a senior advisor, I thought initially that was going to be as a front office type of a thing, operationally. But he's on the court with these guys and he's talking to players, and yeah, it's more than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, what are you doing, Steve? Exactly. And we're going to have a great Northern. I was
going to say, what beer are you going to have? And I assume Steve's paying?
Yeah, he can pay. Yeah. Cunt's got money.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. You know, there's no Great Northern in America, though.
It's all right. I was making buy me a few too if I want to like. Would be good.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. I this week want to have a beer with. Probably Jordan Knight.
Aussie.
I just want to. Who's down with OTT? I just want to see what his feeling is about how and what the squad are doing, because I love the fact that Book and Brooks and Jalen Green, they ran like those, the little training sessions and scrimmages they organised by themselves. They ran that with like the Sun squad and stuff like that beforehand. There's an element of a different feeling around this Sun squad, I think, this year. So yeah. I'd love to get OTT's feeling on exactly where he's at heading into the preseason and then obviously into the regular season. Because just a reminder to everyone, our first preseason game is this week.
It is too. It's on the weekend. It's our fucking
on the weekend. It's on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday over there, Sunday our time. Yeah.
Yeah, against the Lakers. So excited for that. Basketball's back.
It's overseas, isn't it? Dubai or somewhere.
No, ours is. It's just normal game. The Pelicans are playing in Melbourne against United. There's a game on Wednesday in Dubai. I'm pretty sure the Suns Lakers is still in the US.
Okay.
Saturday their time. No, Saturday our time, 12 p.m.
Okay.
So there you go. Suns are back. Boyd, who made you sit back over the last couple of weeks even? Made you sit back and go, you know what? Fuck that guy.
It was mentioned in the chat earlier, and it's a podcast that I listened to, the Windhorst, the Brian Windhorst podcast, and it's that Tim Bontemps, that ESPN fuckwit. Man, he's just fucking running our team into the ground, Gav, and he's fucking at any chance that he gets, he's almost. When someone will ask him a question, but he's almost like snickering underneath his breath, and then he's like, you kind of picture it like a fucking, you seriously asked me that question? Yeah. And then he's just fucking painful, man. Like, fuck off. Like, I love that pod, but he is fucking, mate. He's He's
But
next
all of them are like that at the moment, mate. Like, let's be honest. All national media are almost begging for the downfall of the Suns.
He's got this. He's something about his voice that annoys me as well. He's got a voice I'd like to punch in the mouth, and he you mix that in with the fucking shit he's spewing, man. Fuck with him. Fuck him.
I haven't listened to Windhorst in fucking since the end of last season, so I don't know what he's saying. I haven't heard it.
Haven't
really,
Nate, of course,
really listened
for pulling out on us the last minute, right before I come. Pulled out. Fucking get me a towel. I'm done.
Wipe it on the curtains.
Fuck you,
For me, it is. I can't remember his name. Who's the guy that writes all the fucking articles about everyone suing the Suns?
Oh yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah.
Fuck that guy. He is obsessed.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, Robert Sarver's gone, man. What the fuck are you doing just writing articles non-stop about people suing the Suns?
Literally the only time that cunt was relevant in his fucking career.
That's why he keeps writing fucking articles about people suing the Suns. And motherfucker, I loved Matt Ishbia's response at media day.
Yeah.
You know what? I could sue you for that question. People could sue for anything. Love it. Baxter Holmes. That's him. Baxter Holmes. Fuck you, Baxter Holmes. Mind your fucking business.
Yes, the chat comes through again. Yeah.
Write a fucking article about something else, you fucking flog.
Espo got a bit fried in that first question. He was like, well, Espo's sitting there. He was probably thinking, I don't know. I got the fucking, I think it was the first question or the second maybe, but it was right up there at the front end of the Matt Ishbia shit. And he's probably, maybe I won't get another chance, or I'm going to go in with the fucking as dry as I can. And I'm just going to see if he likes it. And I think Matt Ishbia handled it really well. And Espo didn't get fucking hung out there, but like the whole suing thing, like fucking A. It was good. It was good on you, Espo.
On you, Espo.
Good cunt, Espo.
Good
Top
cunt.
notch.
He is a good cunt.
He is.
And before we wrap up, Boyd, you're excited about the Suns Potter Fodder Fantasy League kicking off again?
Yeah, we've got some bright side nerds coming in. We've got, who is it? Fucking Sherman.
Holden and
Sherman.
Brandon.
That's a fucked up name, Holden. Sherman. It's like two last names.
Have you submitted your keepers yet?
What's that?
Have you submitted your keepers?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I just changed Bam, dumped him, and kept Armin Thompson over Bam. But I kept Luca and fucking Scotty Barnes and Eamon.
Fuck Luca.
Fuck Luca. Yeah, I'm gonna trade him too. He's fucking
fuck
gone.
Luca.
But yeah, no. And who's the other new guy to the Suns Potter Fodder Fantasy League?
Bruce.
No, there's another one. There's another bright side dude.
Brandon.
Oh yeah, Zona Sports.
Zona.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking Voida came in and took his spot on the Locked On podcast. Stole his fucking soul.
Stole it.
Yeah. Now he's just got him more from fucking Brightside himself, and in his little fantasy league now too.
We're finally outnumbered on the fantasy league.
Yeah, we are, man. We are.
Yeah.
We need some competition, man.
In saying that, I'm the reigning champion, undisputed champion.
Yeah, we drew in the fucking grand final, man. We had a draw, and you got it because you fire on the table.
Undisputed, undefeated. I'm the champ.
That still annoys me to this day.
Does it eat at you?
Fucking kills me, man. Because I'm fucking better than you, Gavin. I'm fucking better than you.
You're clearly not. You're clearly not better than me because
You
I
won.
won. I won. You didn't.
All right, mate. We'll see. Let's fucking
Boyd,
go.
last comments. Where do we find you?
Mate, you can find me. You can find me at Buds83 on the Twitter, at Fucko on a Mystery platform, at Aussie Suns Fans on the Instagrams, or you can find me in Kalanga in my garage hiding from my fucking children, as I do when they're driving me up the wall.
Follow us at Aussie Suns Fans on Twitter, at Aussie Suns Fans on YouTube. And as always, you know that when Boyd and I are here and Nate pulls out at the last minute, that we're not here to fuck spiders.
Nope.
See you next week, guys.